Every dollar is a soldier. The question is, what the hell is your money doing? Look, I used to think saving money meant I was financially smart. I got paid my bills, save a little, then spend the rest like I had personally defeated capitalism. You know the feeling? Your bank account has $2,000 in it, and suddenly you're like, I think I'm doing pretty well. Meanwhile, your money is sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Like, congratulations, you've successfully given your dollars a vacation. That's when I start looking at every dollar like a soldier. Every dollar gets paid, walks into your account and goes, okay, boss, what's the mission? Some soldiers stay home. That's your emergency fund. Your car breaks. Your job disappears. Life decides to punch you in the face. Whatever. Good. Keep that money safe. But if every dollar stays home forever, you don't have an army. You have a fucking retirement home. Some money should go buy assets. Some should build a business. Some should buy skills that make you more valuable. Some should sit there and compound for years. The goal isn't to make every dollar take stupid risks. You know what? Your money doesn't need motivation. It needs a damn job. Because here's a perk nobody likes. If you earn $5,000, then spend $5,000, then do exact same things next month, you basically become a very efficient money delivery service. You work, your company pays you, you send the money everywhere. Rent gets paid, Netflix gets paid, Amazon gets paid, Starbucks gets paid. Everybody's getting rich except you. So, when your next paycheck lands, don't just ask, what can I buy? Ask, which dollars are working for me and which ones are just hanging around eating snacks. Because the goal isn't to have more dollars sitting in the room. The goal is to have enough dollars working outside the room that you don't have to. As you know, I'm not the smartest. And honestly, I don't think that's the advantage. You know what I've noticed? Some of the smartest people I know are still broke. Not because they're lazy, they're fucking brilliant, but they're trapped. They're overthinking, overanalyzing, waiting for the perfect plan, the perfect timing, the perfect strategy. So, what the hell is perfect anyway? Well, they're doing version number 25, 26. Someone with half the talent has already launched, failed, learned, improved, and made their first sale. That's bullshit nobody talks about. It pays you for putting a good enough idea into the real world. Action creates information, and thinking only creates more thinking. And every day you wait, someone less qualified is building experience that you can't get from another book, another podcast, another fucking YouTube video. If you cared less about looking smart, you would probably become wealthier. Being smart isn't a goal. Moving is. Because speed beats perfection far more often than perfection beats speed. This is Halloween Thật. If you want to change your life, take action and take action now. Thanks for watching. The fastest way to destroy your future is to stay busy with things that don't matter. Being busy feels productive. I know. That's why it's so dangerous. You answer emails, join meetings, reply to messages, organize your workspace, watch another video, read another book. And at the end of the day, what the hell actually moved your life forward? Almost nothing. The top performers don't have more time than you. They protect their attention like it's money. Because it is. Every small distraction quietly taxes your future. and every unnecessary commitment delays the work that could actually change your life. And if you removed 80% of what fills your calendar, you will probably double your results. You know what? The goal isn't to do more, it's to become impossible to distract. Because the people who build extraordinary lives aren't the busiest, they're the most selective. This is Hong Winter. If you want to change your life, take action and take action now. Thanks for watching. One of the best business lessons I've ever learned is this. Being good is invisible if nobody knows you exist. Too many people spend years becoming experts while, treating marketing like an optional bonus. Then they wonder why someone less skilled gets all the clients, all the opportunities, and all the attention. You know what? The market doesn't reward the best. It rewards the best known person who can prove they create value. And the hidden mistake is believing your work will speak for itself. It will not. Your work needs a voice. That's why learning to communicate, tell stories, and capture attention is no longer a marketing skill. It's a career skill. When you know how to create value and know how to make people notice that value, you stop chasing opportunities. Opportunities start finding you. It's not just about becoming better at what you do, but about making sure the right people know you exist. This is Harlan Winter. If you want to change your life, change the way you speak. Thanks for watching. Before people listen to you, you must give them a reason to stop listening to everyone else. So don't say, "Hi, I'm Harlan. Today, I will share another AI tip." People have already heard thousands of tips. Instead, begin with pointing out the noise your audience is tired of. Use this framework: the noise, who you are, what you do, and what they will get. For example, every day you tell AI will replace your job, make you rich overnight, and solve every problem. Most of it is just noise. I'm Harlan. I test AI in real business situations to find what actually saves time and creates value. Today, I will share one lesson you can use immediately. The lesson is simple. You don't fight for attention. You remove distractions first. Then, gives people a reason to listen. This is Harlan Winter. If you want to change your life, change the way you speak. Thanks for watching. You can change what happened, but you can change what happens next. One mistake doesn't define your future. One decision does. And most people stay stuck because they keep replying yesterday instead of preparing for tomorrow. They think the past is a problem, but it isn't. The real problem is letting the past become today's skills. The most successful investors, founders, and leaders are share one habit. They don't waste energy wishing they had started earlier. They ask, what's the next bad decision I can make? If you stop arguing with the past, you would finally have enough energy to build your future. You know, the truth is simple. You are not rewarded for having the perfect history. You are rewarded for making better decisions from this moment forward. Not just about accepting the past, but rather about taking ownership of what happens next. This is Harlan Winter. If you want to change your life, change the way you speak. Thanks for watching.